Hey everyone, it's Michelle, the Crafty RN, and I'm back. I've been missing for a while, but I'm back, and today I'm going to show you how to do this Merry Christmas card. This is my second video taping. I did do one already, but I'm going to show you how quick and simple it is to do this card. And I also did this one. There's just so many ways that you can do this card. Let's get started. Excuse me. So, this is a, well, when you fold it, it's 4 by 5.5. Is that right? Yes. 4 inches by 5.5. Okay. So you just fold it over with your bowl folder. Next, I'm going to take the stamps. In this case, I've got these two stamps that I both purchased at Michael's. They were both 66 cents, very cheap and inexpensive. And I'm going to take my first color, which will be red, real red from Stampin' Up. This is what I'm using. This is what I have. And now what I did, I have this old grid that I put a piece of cardstock and I just put tape on the edge. And what I do, this is a very quick and inexpensive way, is I feed my cardstock through it. And so I'm going to go about here. Let's see if that, no, that's a bit more, maybe one more box. Okay. And I'm going to ink up my stamp. And go. I just love quick and inexpensive cards because you can do them in bulk if you had to. And then I'm going to go with my green. But first I'm going to wipe off my stamp with just some baby wipes. So I'm wiping. And next color is the Old Olive by Stampin' Up. And this one I am going to go down. Okay. And not quite that far down. And go. And once you just go for it. You know, if you make a mistake, it's okay. Now, clean it off again. Then I'm going to go with my Pacific Point, again from Stampin' Up. You could use any stamp pads that you have. Like, I have this, I have a Memento colors. I have Close to My Heart. And then this, like, this generic. So whatever you have on hand, just use it. You know, I'm just using Christmas colors. Then I'm going to come back up here. Probably right now. Just a little bit more. Probably right there. And stamp. Okay. I just love these Michael's stamps because you could purchase so many of them because they're so cheap. They're a good deal. So now here's my card, and you could do any any position that you want. You could do them diagonally, this way, any way you want. You know, this one I did do it kind of different, but it's all what you want. So now, I want to do my stamp, my Merry Christmas. So I'm going to come back here, and I'm just going to put that cardstock right on there so I know where to stamp. And I have Versamark. It's a watermark stamp pad, and what it allows me to do is stamp without color. so that way I could use my gold embossing color, I guess you could say. So open this up, and it's clear, so it's hard to see. You will see if you turn it over that the stamp is wet. So just to make sure, I would just, you know, pat it a few times. And then, of course, I move my card and gonna look to where I'm at, and I'm going to go. This one will be a little crooked, I think, but it's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna come here, just an extra piece of cardstock, and I'm gonna take my embossing powder and kind of just loosely go along the image, and then wipe it off. Dip stamp. There you go. I think Stampin' Up! Does sell a embossing buddy that you can take all the static away before you stamp it. So, and okay. Always put my stuff first, because if I don't, I'll knock it over and it'll go everywhere. So I always refill it back before I come here and do this. So now, this is just my Cricut spatula. Hold it down so I don't burn myself. So that's embossed in a gold color. What I would do is I don't know if this is right or wrong, but this is what I do. Turn it back over, go like this, turn it back, and it should be fine. Okay. Now, the next part is doing the I guess the thread. What I just had this Crayola marker on hand, and I just drew a line to the top. Okay. And I'm going to apply this, what color is this? It's just gold stickles. And follow this line. And now I'm going to apply it to the top and bottom of the ornament. Excuse me. Alright. And there you have it. We're done. That was the shortest and easiest card I've ever made. Probably not the shortest. I think the easiest card I made was just like a stamp in the middle. But these are great to mass produce because they're so easy to make. I don't know if I showed you my other. I did this one too. But I just like the fact where I could just stamp it kind of anywhere without really, you know, measuring. So that was my card. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment. I love comments and I love watching others. That's how I learn, and that's how we all learn. Come back. I'm going to also do some goodie bags for my work for Thanksgiving. So I'll be working on that. So I'll see y'all later. Thanks. Bye-bye.